So what do you think, guys and girls? Will this be it or not? What do you think? What do you think of this? Look at this. Look at this. Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to another DrainSim video, and we have some unfinished business here on the church map. Yes, because I have been building a, remember that, a tower, and I could not finish it because the hoses were disconnected, and I was like very disgruntled about that. And well, I'm going to rectify that problem right now. So let's see, we have 2 pumps here. Okay, we need a shovel. Yeah, shovel. So pick it up, the shovel. No, that's not the shovel. That's the shovel. Great. Now, last time I placed that bulk of tower over here. We're not going to do it this time. We're going to just move away from the breach, so we are not being hampered by it. I can just put my pump, and we put the tower actually over here on this location. So first thing I do is, like, I'm digging out here to the ground level, which is not so deep like that, because that will be our base where we lead in our hoses. And here is, let's see, yeah, a little bit, yeah, this looks like a square, something like that, and we can go around it like that, easy peasy, just like that. Just, you know, make a little outline like so, like that. And basically this is like yeah, the tower that I wanted to build last time, but when I reloaded the game, remember that, guys, that when my hoses were in here, they were disconnected, and I was like, ah, you gotta be kidding me. So the only solution is, like, build the darn thing just in one session as high as possible. Great. Now let me dump this pump over here. Generator, always say pump, stupid me. This generator over here, because here it's safe. Then I grab just one of these pumps, and let's also dig a little bit of a hole for that pump. Over here, I think it's nice thing. Here we go, that suffices. And then this pump we place over here and goes straight into here. Look, this still works. Bash, you go there. Very good. And then let's see if that cable is long enough. So first of all, we are going here. Turn that thing on. And yep, that works. So that's nice. And then, well, water will come here anyway. So we will just wait that out. And for now, I will just scoop away more dirt. And yeah, you know the drill. If I'm scooping dirt, time lapse. Okay, I also took the opportunity to gather the other buckets and deliver the other stuff where I needed it. So I'm going now to make this tower a reality. Yeah. So here we go. Again, you know, how to heat up your room. Yeah, play DrainSim. Yeah, play DrainSim. Man, last time when I was flooding the forest, that took like ages, you know, that really was like crazy. That really took ages. So I was thinking about, you know, the good time I kind of missed by doing this, you know, just building something, making something, and then just, yeah, enjoying that, you know, at the same time. And so here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, and also I should not forget also make a staircase over here. So we still have 3 minutes left, so let's make a path. Well, look at that, we have nearly succeeded in building an entire trench over here towards that pump. Now let's make our stair. So this is roughly the maximum I can jump on, like that. And then from here, I build it up again, like that, and I jump on that. And then again here. And now first I'm going to make sure that I can place this dirt over here, because if I go too high I cannot place the dirt anymore. So okay, let's do this again. So here I make it like that, and then I jump higher like that. I go back and then pom 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 pom, higher, and then again. Oh, come on, pom 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 pom, higher, and then falling next to it. Very smart. And then we have a breach in progress, so let's watch that for a moment. Always nice to see. There comes the water. Right, so where was I? Here on this this thing. Okay, so we make this higher, the higher, 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 higher. The idea is to just make this tower a lot higher than we have previously seen so far in the game. How long will that take? Don't know. And we will just see. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Now I could turn on that can I turn on that pump? Yeah, I could theoretically, I could still turn it on, so that's not a problem. Okay, we're just collecting dirt. I mean, that will do fine. Here we go, we are loaded up again, and we can now resume this building over here and also make the staircase higher like that. But we can now focus on the building itself, the tower, climbing the tower, and then build it up. Oh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now you might wonder, like, yeah, you could also make just a staircase and then just go up, you know, climbing higher and higher. But staircases also have the problem with you have to put soil at a given moment at a spot where you cannot put it anymore. Then you have to put it all the way from down that area. So I'd rather just go, you know, work around like this, walking, make these turns, and just see how far it will go, and yeah, that's basically it. There we go. So I could just turn on that pump, you know, and just see if water will flow in here. Let's just turn the damn thing on. There we go. Whoop, okay. Here we go. Well, there comes the water, and I hope that one pump is enough, by the way. I only placed one pump. I could have placed two, but did not thought about that. But I think it will come up. Yeah, it will definitely come up. So, fair enough. It will take water from there. Eventually this water will run out, but then we will drain it from the canal. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to continue with collecting dirt and... You know, now I'm thinking about it, this water that overflows, yeah, and that goes there, if I just grab this pump over here, I have to dump this thing first and then grab it, okay. And let's say, I don't have the cable either. Let's say, and if I put it here, the water flows here, like that. Let's put it there, and then put this thing basically back over here. Then you have like that loop going back and forth. Yeah, so there's the cable, and then we hook it onto there and to this pump over here, and then we turn on this pump. That pumps basically the water back to that place there, which it pumps basically back into there. There we go. And now we will just see how darn high we can build this thing. I want to build this as high as possible. really as high as possible. And yeah, let me just build this thing as high as possible, and let's see. Whoa, and let's see where it eventually will end up. Yeah, be back in like, I don't know, half an hour. We will see.
2 hours later.
Okay, guys and girls, I have been busy for like, I think 1.5 hours, maybe 2 hours, and of course the room is hot as balls over here. I built up this tower, and you see these spiky elements over here. There is the church, and I came here now to a point. You see, I have all my buckets full, and when I go around this area, I cannot place any more dirt. At least, if I try here, for example, you see, nothing happens. If I try to put something here, there might be maybe here and there a spot where I could place something, but I cannot place any more. Only on these lumps somehow. I could place something in here. No, I cannot place anything more. Here it ends. If I jump to there and then, oh, don't fall off. No, I cannot place anything more here. This is the limit. Yeah, here also. And I can do what I want also over here. Nope, nothing either. Nope, nothing. Whatever I do, no, nothing at all. So I think this is the ceiling, guys, that we reached. I mean, these points I'm standing on, I think this one is this is the highest one. I don't think. No, I can try whatever I want. No. I think this is the highest one, I think. This is the highest point created, and as you can see, I can do what I want, but nope. The water is still coming all the way up here and floats out of this contraption, and technically this is the highest dirt of sand that I built. This, this sand castle, this sandbox, whatever you want to make of it. But whatever I do, I cannot place more sand. It basically ends here, and that is the I think this is the limit of the game. I don't know why it still allows sand to be placed here on these spots, here and here, and not in between, or for example maybe here. I have tried several approaches, but nothing works. I can not place any more dirt anymore. This is the maximum. That is what I can make of it. So let me select the first bucket. This one is nearly empty. Throw it away. Well, that's a huge drop. And look at this, Let this soak in for a moment. I'm standing here on the highest point on the church mission. I mean, that tree is even higher. And technically, this is still not even on the top of the church. But I wonder if you even could get there if you bring the dirt with you. I don't know. I have no idea. But this is the maximum I could build. And it was a back-breaking build, to be honest. But I had to continue because I didn't want it to... I didn't want to lose the water coming up, or a hose detaching or whatsoever that happened before. And well. So let me make the lovely intro for this thing, and then let's see, and then we will end this episode. Yeah. So, guys and girls. So, what do you think, guys and girls? Will this be it or not? What do you think? What do you think of this? Look at this. Look at this. So, what do you think about making a nice skydive without a parachute in that water? What do you think? Shall we try? Yeah, we are going to skydive. So, are you afraid of heights? Ooh, look at that. Look forward and then you just jump. So, 3, 2, 1, Yeah! And of course, plunger guy, well, he plunged, that's for sure, to the earth. And let's walk around this little contraption. And if you get close by, then you can see how big it actually is. I mean, yeah, this is the size. And water is pouring from all directions, as you can see. Nice and glitchy. Just how we love to see this game to be. Nice and glitchy. You know, because we always try to break the game somehow. But this, yeah, this stair. Oh my god, this stair was like... And it's still difficult to climb this stair because you fall. You think you're nearly up there and then you fall off. It's like, oh my god, I have to get back up again. Oh, yeah. But anyway, guys and girls, I hope that this satisfies your curiosity how high you can build a dirt wall or construction, you know, whatever you want to call this. But this is the maximum height I can make of it. I cannot make more dirt on top. If you have any more suggestions, ideas, comments, whatever, you know, your mother's recipe, leave them in the comment section below. And ideas will be, of course, appreciated. And I will see you in the next interesting experiment or challenge. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching. And until next time. See you. Bye-bye.